Hello once again, my comic book loving sons of bitches and hopefully ladies. Any ladies out there who are watching? Hi. And now you're gone. Okay. Welcome to another comic book haul. This is going to be the comic haul from November 7th, 2015. Shout out to GOT Comics and Undercity Comics, both located in Whittier, California. That is where my sister and I go to get our comic book fix every weekend. We got a nice haul to show you guys today. Big fat stack, as you can see, so we are going to move along pretty quickly. We got some great standard issues. We got some more hip hop variants, and a very special set that my sister and I are very glad to have found. And we got one little Funko Pop to show off. So let's not waste too much time. As always, I recommend and I ask that you follow me on Instagram. There you can see all of my comic book haul pics and random pics that I take. And follow me on Twitter, I put some random shit on there. It's, fun, silly, insane. Okay, so let's get started. This is the standard issue stack. Let's start with that. So first we have Sensation Comics featuring Wonder Woman. Very lovely cover. Issue number 16. Pretty cool. You can tell she was in battle. She's all, she's not completely covered in blood, but she's got some blood splatter. Very cool cover. I like that a lot. Next, we have Justice League, The Dark Side War, Superman. This is issue number 1. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be a one-shot series, because I know that there's one of The Flash, which we did not get, we didn't find. I don't know. I know obviously it's a spin-off from The Dark Side War. I'm not sure what this pertains to, but anyway, cool cover. Again, I don't know if it's a one-shot or if it's gonna be an actual spin-off series, which I kind of doubt. If you know, let me know. Next, we have issue 12 of Lobo. Now, I gotta say, I like this character. He's not as cool as the past incarnation of Lobo, and I've said this before, but I like this guy. It's a total, it's a different take. It's a different, not a different universe, but it's, just a different take. And I like the story of this. I've been reading up on it, been catching up, and it's a lot of fun. So, very happy to still be collecting this. I enjoy it. Next, we have number 10 of Batman Arkham Knight. Now, as I said in the last video, I started collecting this by accident. They put it in one of my pools, and I accidentally got one, got one, which was issue number 9. And when I got home and I looked at it, I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't want this. But you know what? I'm going to try to find the past issues that I need, because this is a cool series. I mean, they got great cover art, and eventually I'm going to play the game, and I love Batman, so why not? Let me go ahead and see what I can collect from this series, which I believe is a weekly series. This one, for sure, is a weekly series, and I'm going to get to reading it as soon as I kind of catch up with some past Batman stories. And that is Batman and Robin Eternal, issue number 5. Looks like we got a good fight going on. Yay. So, very anxious to read this, but I want to catch up with the past issues of Batman, because I think that these kind of coincide with those comics. And I guess that's it for the DC for now. Yeah, okay, next we move on to Marvel. Marvel Comics. Yay. I love it all. First, we have issue number 1 of Deadpool. Excellent, excellent cover art. Um, I'm gonna try to get into Deadpool now that we got the movie coming out, and he's just a character that's always around. I wanna see if I can get into the character. I never collected any past Deadpool comics except any random issues that I would find in sales, stuff like that. But now that we are starting out fresh, I'm gonna see how this goes. And I do like the character. I'm not like a huge fan of Deadpool, but I'm gonna see how this goes. So if you started reading this, let me know what you think. Now this I was hesitant to get, but I looked through it and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check it out. We have issue number 1 of Drax. Drax, of course, being from Guardians of the Galaxy. Everybody knows that. And yeah, and it's who wrote this? I don't know. It looks like an interesting read. As I said, I looked through it. It looked action packed. It looked like you get cameos from the Guardians. So why not? I'll give it a shot. See how it goes, and we'll see. Next, of course, is from my sister. She's a diehard X-Men fan. So we have the highly anticipated Extraordinary X-Men issue number 1. With all the familiar faces, including Old Man Logan, Storm, and very cool cover. I know she was very excited to get this, and we got it. Yay! So very cool. Next, we have issue number 600 of Uncanny X-Men. Some major boogers going on with this character. Who is that? I don't know, but I like her. There are like 12 variants of this issue. 12, at least. My sister intends to get them all. She found most of them at Dragon Board, and we're gonna get them next week. There's only 2 of them that she doesn't want, and the figurine variants. I get that, because the figurine variants are kind of like but the rest of the variants look incredible. So I can't wait till she actually gets those till she gets that set. I want to check it out, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. But anyway, here's the standard release. Wow, we're really moving along, aren't we? This is how we should do it. We should do it fast. We should do it quickly. Okay, next we have issue number 3 of Invincible Iron Man. Still have not gotten around to reading this. I'm trying to catch up on some past comics. I literally have... Hold on. I have... This here is a stack that I'm working on. This is stuff that I must read. Most of it, Star Wars. But this is a stack that I'm dedicated to work on very soon. So that means that all the new Marvel films, comics coming out, are kind of on hold. I'm collecting them. I might check out a few just to see if I want to collect them. Iron Man, I know I want to collect. I like Iron Man, and I've never really collected any Iron Man comics, so this is my chance to collect this series. But I'm kind of putting I'm putting this series on hold. I'm collecting it, but I'll check it out later. Like I said, I have a huge amount of comics I need to read. So, yeah. A lot of catching up to do. So anyway, not reading this yet. Let me know if any of you are reading it and how are you liking it. Next we have issue number 3 of Amazing Spider-Man. Again, another one that's on hold, even though I'm very anxious to read this. I'm not the hugest Spider-Man fan, but I'm trying to really get into it, into Spider-Man, because, you're gonna have yet another rebooted Spider-Man on the silver screen. Um, and I recently read the Secret Wars uh, tie-in, which was Renew Your Vows, which I loved. I finished it, and it was great. So I figured, you know what, I need to, give Spider-Man a chance. I really want to get into actually loving the character as a comic, instead of just loving the movie version, the Sam Raimi version. I don't like the Garfield version. But anyway, issue number 3. Pretty cool. So, yeah. And lastly, for the standard issues, we have issue number 11, very cool cover of Star Wars. Anytime I get a Star Wars issue, it's a great haul. I love Star Wars so much, and this is a great cover. So can't wait to read it. But as I showed you in that stack, I'm still stuck on number 7, so I gotta read that and then continue on, and then read the Raiders, and then I can read this because this looks really good. Okay, so that's it for my stack of standard issue releases. Okay, I want to make sure that the frame rate, is consistent. Next, we move on to hip hop variants, which I'm very excited to have. The first one is for Nova, issue number 1, and that is really cool. This, of course, is based off of J. Cole's album. I think, what the hell is it called? It's a J. Cole album. It's the one with that song, Power Trip. I love that song. But yeah, J. Cole, Nova, pretty dope. This one is killing me, because I should know this one, and probably even have this one, but it's killing me. I don't know what this is based on. I can't put my finger on it, but we have Vision, number 1, The Vision, number 1, and I swear, I should know this. But I can't quite think of it. So anyway, The Vision. Next we have Hercules number 1. And to be quite honest, this looks like 100 other album covers. I mean, I can't tell if this is Snoop Dogg's, the first album he did when he went to No Limit, or this is a Lil Wayne, or this is I don't know. I'm not sure what album this is based off of, but it looks like a bunch of different albums. I mean, No Limit always had these gold, frames and gold lions and everything, so I'm not sure which one exactly this is based off. I'm guessing it's the Snoop Dogg album. But then again, if I remember correctly, you have more of Snoop Dogg, sitting on a chair. So it's probably not Snoop Dogg. I'm not sure. Everyone should know this one. This, of course, is Extraordinary X-Men, issue number 1. And this is based off a very, great little album, De La Soul. Even though I forget the name of the album, but I know it's De La Soul. It features Me, Myself, and I, and yeah, great. This is one of my favorites. I like this one a lot. Next we have Drax issue number 1. This is based off the second Kid Cudi album. Forget the name of it. I have it right in my head, but yeah, this is based off of Kid Cudi. Very cool. And then we have this one. This is killing me. I should know this. I've seen this cover. But anyway, we have Deadpool number 1, and as you can see, he's got all kinds of light ups on it, Psycho all over the TV. His grenades say, what's it say? With love and eat it. Very awesome. Couldn't see all of his weaponry. I can't, for the life of me, I don't know what this is based on. So, and it pisses me off because I try to find it online. I don't see any comparisons to the comics and the original albums that they're using. So, anyway, very cool. I wish I could figure out what this is. Alright. So lastly, we have a very special set. Something that we couldn't believe they had. Obviously, they get inventory by, the vendors, and then sometimes people sell off their comics. This is pretty special. I'm excited. Now, I don't know if this is a great comic series, but just knowing that it exists and we have it, I'm excited. And I can't wait to actually read it. I want to read it. It's a 4-part series, something that I wasn't really sure existed, but apparently it does. It's legit, and it literally is the best of both worlds for me and my sister. We love Marvel, we love DC, so either way, it's all love, love, but yet, we have DC versus Marvel Comics. How freaking dope is that? Look at that image. So the best characters ever drawn, ever created on both sides on the same cover. On the same freaking cover. This is awesome. So we got issue number 1. Whoa. Issue number 2. Check that out, man. Just look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. Issue number 3. No. Issue number 3. How dope is that? Batman. Well, yeah, you do have Batman. Batman versus Captain America. The Hulk versus Superman. That is awesome. You see fan fiction, you see, animated shorts that people create, but then to see this on a comic, on an official, legit comic, wow. And of course, we have the 4th and final one. I love it. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. So this has me and my sister stoked. Now, we have not cracked these open yet. We will, of course, open them. We want to read them. We paid, $40 for the whole set. So yeah, we're going to read them. So anyway, very cool. Very awesome to have these. DC versus Marvel in a comic. And it's the individual issues, which is great, because I love going back and looking at 90s ads. They're pretty hilarious. So I can't believe it. I can't believe we found this, and they had it at Bag and Board. Thank you, Bag and Board. And last, because I always say that I'm gonna show off every Funko Pop that we get new from now on. So just one to show. This we actually got at Target just a few hours before recording this video. Actually, I didn't go with her. She and my sister and my niece, they went to Target and they found this. It was on sale, and it completes one of the sets, one of the Funko Pop sets for us. It is Peter Baelish, Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. Yes, he's a conniving little lad, but he's good as a Funko Pop. And as you can see, this edition has 4 characters. Jon Snow, Sansa, Sam, right? Samwell, and Peter Baelish. We now have all four of these. Yay, yay, yay. So, look at Peter. Look at him. He is just a little lad. He is thinking about how to slit your throat in your sleep. Yeah. Very cool. Very happy to have this. I love these little fuckers. And there we go. So that is it for the video. We are at 20 minutes, so that's not too bad. I guess I'm improving. Forgive me for, obviously my speech impediment. What can I do? But the toothache, it's hurting. I know, I need to go to the dentist. Hopefully one day I'll actually say, hey, I went to the dentist. But, yeah, it hurts. I'm an idiot for not going. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, or if you want to discuss any of these comics, or if you've read the DC versus Marvel Comics series, let me know what you thought. And as well as any of the other current comics that I showed you. So thank you for watching. Please like this video. I will be back with another comic haul next week. And until then, never let somebody tell you you're too old to read comics and buy Funkos and collect all the stuff that you want, because they are sad sacks and that doesn't have to be you. Alright guys, thank you for watching once again. Peace and cha-cha-cha.